What is up, guys? It's Zeps, and today for you I'm going to teach you how to get diamond on your ARs very quickly, very efficiently, and yeah, let's get right into it. So the first thing I like to do when I'm starting to get a gun gold or working towards diamond is just kind of play with the gun. This way I level it up, get those attachments I need for the other camos, because I know long shots can be a pain in the ass if you don't have the right attachments for that. I just like to play with the gun, just play as like I normally would, try to get some kill streaks, try to level up the gun as fast as possible. That way I can get the attachments as quick as possible, and then I can start working on these camos as quick as possible. The next thing I like to do is go into the long shots. Now, I usually have all the attachments by the time I get done playing with them. That way I can work on the long shots. I find these are the most annoying or tedious. Like, it's just frustrating to try to get some long shots. You kind of change your whole like way of playing because you're getting these, like you're backing up from people. You're sitting in certain positions where you know you can get long shots. I'll show you some of those positions. But I like to get these out of the way first. As well as when I'm getting these, I tend to get a lot of headshots. I'm not sure why, but it's kind of kill two birds with one stone. But yeah, I like to get these out of the way first, so I don't have to worry about them. It's not annoying. Long shots first. So the first place, this is Armada Strike, how to get the long shots on the ARs. This is the first spot right here, just through these windows. All of these back there are long shots. You can sit in your own window, like in your base, but I don't recommend that. There's not a lot of people that go there. You can pretty much just spawn trap people here. These are all long shots. If you want, you can stand a little further back from the window just to make sure they are long shots, because I feel like if you're up here, they might not be. But yeah, this is a perfect spot on Armada Strike. So I'm not going to show every map. I'm just going to show a few of the spots on a few of the maps that might be a little more challenging, like these smaller maps, especially Crossroad. So a good spot is right back in this corner. This way you can, anything back here, anybody coming around from their spawn, that is a long shot, as well as that door. For those of you that play hardpoint domination, this is a highly populated spot. So you are bound to get a lot of long shots here. This is where I got a majority of the long shots for the Krig. Yeah, people coming around back here, as well as through that doorway, those are both long shots. So this is a nice, efficient way to get long shots. So on the map Garrison, I actually have two spots to show you. The first is right here. I'm not sure if you knew you could get up here or not, but right here, you hop up there. Very good spot. Anything back there is pretty much a long shot. This is very good for domination with B being right there. You can watch this. If you do crouch, it is blocked. But those all those back there are long shots. The second place is actually right here, up here, but you have to make sure you're all the way back on this wall and watching that head glitch. Now there's a ton of people, ton of traffic coming through here. This is a long shot, but you have to make sure you are on the very back of this platform. If you are up here, it does not register as a long shot, which is pretty unfortunate, but vice versa, if you are in that spot, it is a little tougher because not everybody is standing on this back wall. But if you are on this side, these will be long shots. This can also help for your headshots, because the only thing you can shoot here are headshots. The next set of camos I like to get are the Bloodthirsties, or 5 kills in a row. These kind of come natural. You're kind of working for streaks anyway, so these aren't really tough, but I think you do have to get a lot of them. I want to say like 20 times or something like that. It's not bad, but it's just like an organic way of playing, so I like to get these out of the way. Plus they also contribute a lot to the eliminations, which are the first set of camos, and headshots, as well as some of the science camos. It really just kind of adds to every other camo while you're doing these, and they're pretty easy. You just have to get 5 kills in a row. They can be pretty annoying later if you leave them to the end. They can get pretty frustrating, so I like to get them out of the way second after the long shots, and they tend to be pretty easy. The next set of camos are the stunned or blinded or something, equipment, field upgrades, whatever. These kind of go hand in hand with the Bloodthirsties. You use a lot of stuns, getting Bloodthirsties and stuff like that, so you're more likely to contribute to these. But I would recommend using Danger Close. That way you have 2 stuns, and you can use Semtexes as well as that. If you damage them with the Semtex and then kill them, it contributes to this. But I recommend using Danger Close. You will have to compromise by getting less attachments on your gun, but just in the long run, you have 2 stuns. You could potentially get 2 of these every time you're alive. So I like to do these right after the Bloodthirsties, if not with the Bloodthirsties. Next set of camos are the 2 pieces or 2 double kills, kill 2 enemies rapidly, whatever you want to call it. These are pretty simple as well. I don't know why I put these off. I think because they're so easy. Plus it unlocks later. So as soon as this unlocks, I recommend you going for it. They're so easy to get out of the way. You only have to get 25 of them. Very simple, easiest one to get out of the way quick. I do these right after I do the stuns / Bloodthirsties. You're already in that like streaking mindset, so it's just kind of getting double kills. You can also use the stuns with this while you're getting these, because you're going to be stunning a lot of people. If you get a double stun, you can get a quick double piece or a 2-piece or a double kill. Really up to you, but I do these later because they unlock a little later. You have to wait until you unlock the science to unlock these, so that's why I do them a little later. Next are the science camos. Now this changes with the ARs or subs, whatever it is, but this one is shoot and kill 50 enemies taking cover from you in multiplayer. Now by the time you get done the past ones, you should have a few of these done because you're taking people off of head glitches and stuff like that. This is fairly easy. It might take a while because there are 50 and not everybody is on a head glitch, but yeah, by the time you get to this step, they should be almost halfway done, or you should have like at least the first 2 camos done. Also, this contributes to headshots. As you can see, I'm not really talking about headshots too much. Those set of camos, those kind of just come with going for the rest of the camos, especially this, because you're taking everybody off a head glitch, and the only place to shoot them is the head. So you're bound to get some headshots. Yeah, but headshots just come naturally. You can't really, I mean, you can aim for them, but it's not something like, all right, I'm going to get my headshots done right now. You kind of have to do it as you do the other camos. But I like to do these kind of last because they should be majority done. And then you can just start to focus on them here. And then as well as the headshots, if you don't have your headshots done, these contribute to them a lot. And speaking of headshots, these are the last that I do. If usually I'll have these done sometime, whether I'm going or when I'm going through the other camos, getting the other camos. They just kind of happen naturally. You can aim towards the head a little more. That's what I do, but they just kind of happen naturally. And if you don't have these done by the time you go through the other 5 steps, you should really just focus on it. Like, just aim high on everybody. Look for those people on the head glitches, stuff like that. Challenge head glitches. These should be done by the time you get down the other 5 steps, but if they're not, I recommend just challenging head glitches, stuff like that, getting to positions before people get there, knowing where the head glitches are, and just watching those until somebody comes in, and then it's just an easy headshot. So that's how I kind of go through the steps of getting these camos. I have a specific kind of like step-by-step process on how to get these. I try to prioritize some that are a little more harder, a little more tedious, before I get like the headshots or the eliminations. Like, kind of put those off to the side. Those comes naturally, but the ones that don't come naturally, I like to get those done first out of the way. Those are the Longshots, the Bloodthirsties. Like, they don't really tend to come too naturally, especially Longshots. So I like to focus on them first. And if you follow this process with all of your ARs, you will get to diamond in no time. This is no doubt the most efficient way to get diamond on your ARs. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a subscription to see some future videos like this. Maybe how to get the subs gold, diamond, how to work towards dark matter, what gun process you should get there. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.